And we're good there, guys. Let's head over to our squat to stand. I've got the clock back. I'll start the clock for this one. Oh, maybe I won't. All right, go ahead. 90-second squat to stand. I've got dead batteries. Hey, it's AJ and Greg. How we doing? Just another 30 seconds here, guys, on our squat to stand. And good there. Next part, should be able to share my screen now. All right. Next part, we'll do a 4-minute AMRAP of 10 RDL, 10 front squats, 5 down dog push-up, and 5 rollover V-sit. Again, we'll do 4 minutes of that on your own. I'll just leave this screen up as I'm going to be running my own clock here. So go ahead. 10 RDL, if you have barbell, you can use that. Otherwise, you can use a dumbbell. For front squat, you can use a barbell, or you can do a dumbbell goblet squat. Yeah, I'm looking for about 2 rounds here. All right, we're going in 10. And go ahead, get started. 4 minutes. Wow. So again, after 10 squat, go into your 5 down dog push-up and 5 rollover V-sit. Looks like we have a dead rogue clock in here. Not sure what happened. I will be your timer today then. Guys, we have about 1 more minute here. Thirty seconds left. All right, guys, we're good there. I've got some spotty internet here, so if I do disappear, make sure you just hop on SugarWatt and then follow along on your own, and I'll find my way back. So if I disappear, don't just stop the workout. You got to keep going. Anyways, we'll get into our core work today. We're gonna start with a 5-minute AMRAP here. We're gonna do 40 reps of a Russian twist, and the goal for you guys is to use the same weight as last week. Last week we did kind of 30 reps at a time. Now I'll just do 40. So try to use the same load or even a little bit heavier if you feel comfortable. And the second movement will be 15 steps each direction of a band step. If you don't have a band, you're gonna do 15 reps on each side of a fire hydrant. I'll demo the fire hydrant if you don't know what that is. Otherwise, you guys can just prepare and get ready. Fire hydrant's just all fours, straight arms, straight legs, and then out to the side. Yeah, if you have a band, I would prefer that. Band around the feet or toes for 15 steps laterally each way.
Hey, Alex, this is Jane. I was thinking maybe you should try another outlet for your timer.
I did. I tried a couple.
Okay. Just an idea.
Someone must have body slammed it. Maybe Chris got mad and threw it on the ground. I don't know. All right, guys, we'll get started here. Oh, I just tried to use the clock again. So this one will be a 5-minute AMRAP. I'll update you guys every minute that we're going here. So go ahead, get ready. We're starting with 40 Russian twist and then 15 each way of our band step or band walk or fire hydrant. And 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, this is just 20 reps each side. And we're 1 minute in. Nice. We've got lots of little bands out there. It's good to see. If you are doing fire hydrants, just make sure you go nice and slow, even a brief pause at the top. 3 minutes left. On your Russian twist, just take your time. Make sure you're getting full rotation at the torso. And we have 2 minutes left. Working on a clock solution. We'll see how it goes. There you go. That's pretty funny. We'll use that. This is like 2020 summed up into one Zoom class for me. One computer dies, clock dies, internet spotty. What next? About 45 seconds left. And good there, guys. Well, now that I have my bearings, hopefully. Happy Monday. We'll move into our strength training. Strength training, we're just going to build off of what we did last week. So if you were here last week, we had the deadlift for sets of 8. This week, we're going to deadlift for sets of 6. If you don't have access to a barbell, or maybe you just don't have heavy enough weights, today you're going to do 10 to 15 paused RDLs. So last week, if you didn't have the deadlift, you did a regular RDL. Now you have a pause RDL. A pause RDL, I want you to go down to the middle of the shin, pause for 2 seconds, and then come back up. And only 10 to 15 reps there. So you could use the same weight as last week, or maybe even a little bit more. The second movement will be our just basic push-up, 15 to 20 reps. But I want you to make it as hard as possible. So a weight on your back, bands around your back, put your feet up on a box to kind of add a little bit more gravity to it. Or you can make it easier by going on your knees or elevating your hands. But compare yourself to last week on your push-up and try to get one more rep or do something harder and more challenging. Right now, let's warm up for it. Again, if you're doing the deadlift, you have 6 reps. If you don't have deadlift, you're going to do 10 to 15 pause RDLs. Let me know if you have questions or need demos. Otherwise, I think we're pretty confident on these 2 movements. A nice long warm up here. And this will be a little bit longer warm-up just for those who are deadlifting. So if you're not deadlifting, feel free to get in an extra set, a full extra set of both your RDL and push-ups would be totally fine today. You know, we still have another 5-6 minutes to warm up for our deadlifters. We'll go 2 minutes left for deadlifters. That's probably one warm-up set and then getting your bar ready. Looks good, Greg. Nice, Sherry. Good, Allie. All right, we'll go in about 30 seconds here. You got time to load up your bar, get ready for set number 1. This week we have 6 deadlifts, 15 to 20 push-ups. If you don't have deadlift, I want 10 to 15 paused RDLs, pausing at mid-shin for 1 to 2 seconds with a nice flat back. That's how we're going to make that RDL harder this week, is just adding in that pause. That's what we'll roll with. We'll see if we can see my clock set up here. We're going in 5. We're going to go every 3 minutes, just like last week. And go ahead. Make sure the back's a little tighter, Jane. There you go. Good, Katie. It's very good. Nice, Kevin. Good job, AJ. We do a lot of push-ups. Let's try to work hard and get that overload. Get that one extra rep or make it harder. Good job, Jane. We have just about a full minute before set number 2 here. And if you were here last week, it was probably maybe the first time we've deadlifted in a while. Now that we've kind of adapted and adjusted, I would probably say to go a little bit heavier this week, but still play it a little bit easier than you normally would if you took some time off from deadlifting. If you've been deadlifting the whole time, feel free to go heavy, but otherwise, you should have at least 2 or 3 reps in the tank when we finish each set. Okay, set number 2, and go. Nice, Allie. Remember to pause, Jane. There you go. Nice job on the push-up, Sherry. Looks good. Nice, Katie. Final set going in 10. And go. Let's see it. Good job, Greg. Jill, remember, I want a little pause at the bottom on RDL. There you go. When you guys finish that set, you can relax for a little bit, and then I'll go over the Metcon. The Metcon is utilizing a few different things today. So we'll take some time to explain it, make sure everyone has a good understanding on it. How do the deadlifts feel today? Thumbs up, thumbs down, comments. Yes, I got one thumbs up. Thanks, Greg. feels like I'm talking to the 5 a.m. class right now.
It was hard, Alex.
That's good, Jane.
Just because I haven't done anything for a while.
You got the PVC pipe all loaded up. I love it. It's good. All right, guys. I'll go over the Metcon here. Oh, hopefully. There we go. So today we have the Jon Snow Game of Thrones workout. It's 4-time. I will come up with a cap here after. It's going to be kind of a medium duration. I'm guessing somewhere between 15 and 20 minutes. But again, I'll give you a hard cap here in a second. If you have a ton of equipment, almost a full gym, I'll talk about the first part. And then if we're at home, you can mix and match with whatever you have available. But we'll have a 40-calorie machine, row or bike or treadmill even, into 50 wall ball, 20 or 14 pounds, 50 front rack reverse lunges. So that's done with the barbell, 95 for males, 65 for females, or scale down to something where you could do that in 2 or 3 sets. So you should be comfortable, doing 30 lunges in a row, kind of minimum with that weight. If not, just doing all 50 in a row. Back to 50 wall ball, and then 40 calories to finish. The calories shouldn't take much longer than 2 or 3 minutes. So, moderate pace on that, but it shouldn't take you so long, like you're 5 minutes into the workout and you're still on the machine. The wall ball, 2 or 3 sets to get that done. So something you're comfortable with 20 to 30 reps at a time with. And like I said, same thing on that front rack reverse lunge. Now, if you're at home, our variation will be 40 cals or 60 step-ups or 30 burpees. Whatever you select there, I also want you to end with that. So if you pick 60 step-ups to start, you're also going to end with 60 step-ups to finish. So I don't want you to mix and match at all there. After your calorie step-up or burpee, you have 50 dumbbell thrusters. This is a single dumbbell. If you also have a barbell, this could be empty barbell thruster, but do not go heavy. Again, empty barbell, so 45, 35. If you have dumbbells, you're going to hold the outside of the dumbbell heads. So you're not going to do single arm today. It's going to make it more like a wall ball, right? Then you're going to go 50 dumbbell reverse lunge. I'm just going to have you guys hold that in goblet unless you have an injury, but goblet style at the chest, again, to kind of simulate the front rack reverse lunge. Back to your 50 thrusters, and then again, finishing with your calorie step up or burpee. Let me know if you guys have questions. I'll give you another minute here if you need to look at the workout or write it down. Otherwise, let's start warming up for it, and then I'll demo anything you guys need. So let me know if you need demos.
Hey, Alex.
Yep.
For the reverse lunges, I'm going to do the bike for the calorie stuff. Should I do step ups?
Yeah.
50?
Yeah, 50. And just keep it lightish, like a 20 or something.
Okay. I usually just do body weight for those.
Oh, okay. That's fine too. That works too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alex, could you demo the thruster?
Yes.
Just to make sure I'm doing it right.
Yep. Do you have a dumbbell or a barbell?
I'm going to use a dumbbell.
Okay. So a dumbbell, I'd like you to kind of hold it right here at the neck. You're going to squat and then press overhead. Can't see my arms, but it's a normal squat, press overhead. So it kind of looks and feels like a wall ball right here.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay. Remember, if you are doing barbell thrusters, I need that to be very light, empty bar. If you're reverse lunging, that can be a little bit heavier. Now I've got to come up with a cap. What do you guys think? 5 minutes? No, that's impossible. I'm going to go 15-minute cap on this one. I thought it would have been longer, but you know, my math is telling me 15. And I'm not too good at math. And since this takes a little bit longer to set up for, guys, let's take still another 3 minutes or so before we start. Looks good, Sherry. Jane, I think that'll work perfect too. I think that's a 10. Yeah, 10's a good weight. Or if those are both 5s and that's more comfortable, you could try that. Either way.
Yeah, Alex. So for the thruster,
Yep.
I have like 2 10s. Should I do that?
I like 2 10s, yeah.
Okay.
Jane, are you going to be on the treadmill for your calories, or are you going to do step ups?
I'm going to use my treadmill.
Okay, probably go 30 calories on there.
Okay.
All right, looks like we're all just about ready. We'll go over the workout one more time. I'll give you a visual too, just in case we need a reminder on that. So again, we'll have 40 calories on a machine. I would do that at a moderate to hard pace, or you can do 60 step-ups or 30 burpees. After that, we're into 50 wall ball or thrusters. For the wall ball or thruster, you should be almost close to doing one giant set. Maybe some people will even do 50 in a row, or something like a set of 30 and a set of 20. So a bigger set there than maybe we'd expect. Into 50 reverse lunges. Weight is held at the front, either in a front rack with barbell or goblet with the dumbbell. Back into 50 wall ball or thruster, and then finishing off with our 40 calorie machine. When you get to that final portion, the calories, step up or burpee, just think of that as kind of like a max effort movement. Okay, all out at the end. 15 minutes to get it done. All of this clock running here, and I'll try to update you every couple, let's say every 5 minutes. I'll let you know if you cannot see the clock. You guys ready? Allie, you ready? AJ, are you doing burpees? Oh yeah, of course. Okay, we're going in 10. 3, 2, 1, and go. And you have a lot of workout ahead of you, so just a moderate to hard pace, not quite your hard or sprint pace here. Just getting in the groove, focusing on breathing, focus on consistent pace. Guys, we're 2 minutes in. Should be halfway or better on calories. As you're finishing up your calories, just mentally prepare for a big set of thruster or wall ball. Nice job, Allie. After you get through those first few breathing reps, try to speed it up. Nice, Kevin. Good, Sherry. Nice job, Jane. Just keep focusing on your squat. There you go. Way to work, Jill. Here we go, AJ. Lunges, same mentality as the thruster wall ball. Big set. Rest as needed. Strategic breaks only. Job, Katie. Great squat. Let's go, AJ. Short breaks. Nice, Sherry. Keep going, Allie. Awesome job, Jill. Nice lockout. Try to find a rhythm with it, Kev. There you go. Lunge and breathe. That's all we want to think. Good job, Allie. Keep pushing here on your lunges. I know we can get through that. Nice, Greg. Jane, don't forget your thrusters. Uh-oh, she's gone. Oh, there she's back. I thought you were leaving us, Jane. Nice job, Sherry. Keep it up. Here we go, Katie. Try to get 20 to start on your thruster in that second round. 20 reps or better. Six minutes left on our workout. All right, Kevin, way to hang on to it. Nice job, Jill. Let's go, Allie. A little lower on your squat, Jane. Nice job. Let's finish strong here, AJ. Let's go, Sherry. Almost there. She locked that out, Kevin. There you go. Nice. Four minutes left. Allie, once you get to your final 10 cals, try to sprint. Let's go, Katie. Come on, Greg. Get the first rep. Nicely done, Kevin. Nice job, Jill. Let's go. 3 minutes. Come on, Greg. 5 at a time. Keep pushing, Sherry. Minute and a half left. All you got here to finish. Here we go, Greg. Push hard here, Kevin. One minute. $30 seconds. You got it, Katie. Good job, Jill. Nice work, Jane. 10 seconds. And time right there. Guys, take a 1 minute cool down to yourself, and then we'll get a little quad stretch at the end. Feel free to unmute and let me know how it felt. Probably a lot of legs, I'd imagine. All right, for the stretch today, we'll just do 1 minute in saddle pose. If you don't remember that, it's kind of the uncomfortable one, maybe for some of us. You're going to sit down with your feet on the ground, the tops of your feet on the ground, put your butt to your heels, and then you're just going to lean back on this, trying to keep your belly tight while you're doing that. That way it stretches the quads. If that doesn't feel good, you just go for a lower stress standing quad stretch, okay? Go ahead and start that right now. Saddle pose for 1 minute. Scale 1 to 5. How hard is that one? That might have been a 5. Post-Christmas cookie consumption. I know I'm feeling pretty sluggish. Body doesn't want to move quite yet. I think I did set a new record for Christmas cookies. I think I had maybe 90, maybe 95. Goal is to stay under 100. There's no way I did that. It's definitely over 100. Just under 30 seconds in saddle. All right, guys, we're good there. Thanks for coming. Happy Monday. Hope you guys all had a nice little vacation there, a couple days off, hopefully. Maybe got some activity in. Sorry about the technical difficulties early on. I'm going to try to get my computer sorted out and that clock, but otherwise we'll make it work as we've always done. Just doing whatever we can. So we'll get the holiday hours out today. We'll likely be similar to last week. I guess I'm expecting there to kind of be a Saturday class along with Saturday open gym, but again, I'll confirm that with the guys today, and we'll post that online for you guys to have some information. So let me know if you have any questions, you want to chat or anything like that right now. Otherwise, thanks for coming.